Well, good morning and welcome back to another one of our daily devotions here at Regal Heights Church. We're glad you're with us here today. This week, we're going to be talking about spiritual gifts. In the aftermath of Pentecost, we see that the Holy Spirit showed up in power and gave His supernatural power to the disciples who did wonderful things. It's important for us to know exactly what spiritual gifts are so that we may learn how to use them, to access them, and to give God the proper credit. Because some people on earth just appear to be very gifted people, but yet it's actually God who is the one who is behind it all. And the people aren't actually that gifted at all. We just end up being able to be used by God. And so the nature of the gifts is that they're things that God gives each individual a special talent to use for Him. And it's important to note that, especially as noted in the book of Ephesians, that the gifts are given to individuals, yes, but then those gifted individuals are given to the church. And the church is the body of believers. For example, the gift of evangelism we'll talk about today. Did you know the gift of evangelism is not actually written in the Bible? It is the gift of the evangelist. An evangelist is a person who is gifted by God to teach others and to show others how to share their faith. And so the evangelist is an instructor. In fact, an evangelist doesn't even bring people to the faith. We just make appointments with people and invite them to know Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit does all the work. And so to learn about that, just that very nuanced nature of what the Holy Spirit does in the gift of evangelism, is that the Holy Spirit quickens the heart of the hearer, empowers the person who's willing to preach the gospel, and makes sure the church has people capable of teaching people how to share their testimony and their faith. Well, I hope this helps you understand a little bit more about the gift of evangelism. You do have a gift, and you are God's gift to the church, and the church is God's gift to the world. So I pray that we can work together to find our spiritual gifts and employ them for a hurting world that needs to know Jesus Christ in a very bad way. Thank you, and God bless.